This ugly ass tree, am I taking that out of the ground or?
No.
No?
This tree, your mom specifically said you cannot build close to it. It's a redwood. It's a specific species.
Look at the fucking thing. Don't do any
No, we're gonna keep that.
But don't do any pruning on it till the end of September.
No.
Pull that tree away over here and put the bucket behind it and give it a
Don't touch that tree. It's been a sacred tree this whole time.
pretty ugly looking sacred tree, if you ask me. I was hoping to move on to the stairs, but we're waiting for
Yeah, the gym?
no, we're waiting for design changes, so we can't move on down.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, my update I was doing was just this morning that I was thinking of changing it because my mom's not a fan of this, but we need these to lead down to the pass and also make this whole front area look good. Like without that, it'll just look stupid, right?
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of like under the deck, and it's a lot of level changes.
So I know we need it pretty much.
Something, but might be just something different. Just curious, in here,
Yeah.
because we had, I wasn't gonna go close to this rock, but just size-wise, we ended up coming closer than I wanted.
That's fine.
They're gonna scrape on this.
Yeah, because it'll all be planting. So this morning we're clearing out all the HPB and getting all the beds prepped around the pond area. Just cleaning up some of the rock and getting it all ready for planting. And like in these little pockets here,
Yeah.
like we're gonna shove some plants all in there.
Yeah, no, we'll dig them out.
Okay.
The only thing that I was wondering is if we want to go one more on this side. I wasn't 100% sure to come closer to the pond because we have it and the skimmer's right here. I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean,
because I know these aren't.
Yeah, we could put another one here.
Like if we could get, I mean, that's why because this already has the HPV, we could definitely swing one in. I don't know, or one or two, or
Like one here and one here.
yeah, something.
And even so, this obviously can't be planted. So maybe
Yeah.
we want to put some in this crack.
I was thinking maybe I just roll some
Yeah,
of these,
totally.
like because it's just one of those things where
Yeah.
nothing's gonna grow there.
Yeah.
It's like along the edge.
So where? Yeah.
So.
Work on the deck and install edge boards for the deck. It looks amazing.
Tile's gonna be finished today. The deck boards are gonna be finished by today also, which is 2 main projects. And then this week, I really wanna get the pond completely finished by all the plumbing wise, get all the pumps installed on the pad back there, get them all hooked up, and then obviously we need to finish all of our trenching. So really our 2 big things this week for just in general that we need to get done is all the trenching for the utilities. get them all wired, like hooked in and plumbed in, and then get the pond plumbed. And then for the masons is the pool coping they're starting, and then also the masonry block wall around the flagstone patio in front of the office there. And then the carpenters have lots and lots and lots of work. None of it's too urgent now, obviously, other than the finishing work inside the office. So they'll be doing a bit of that, but mainly our main goal this week is to get the pond completely plumbed and all of our utilities right into the office.
Weed whack that before the rain comes. Before the rain comes, it'd be good to get the round.
Peter's coming later, isn't he? Yeah. Roundup over and get Peter on.
Probably needs a little extra soil.
Yeah.
Everywhere we got a skimmer lid, we should be making some kind of a cover. Whether it's out of a 2x2 piece of flag, and we cut that inner square out, and then we can mortar that flag there, and then our other piece can pull in.
Okay. Is there like little notches there for fingers kind of thing?
Yeah, you usually drill a hole in it or something, or a little notch so you can just grab it. That's another little
They're still
pulling
gonna
out enough
clean
of it.
this out?
I would say that all should
Yeah,
come out.
Well,
that's what I
I
thought.
thought we were putting the stone here. We got told to put a stone here.
Right here, like, but this will be planted, like all along the edge. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
And like even this
We-
stuff,
we
right,
thought
you were
we-
saying? Like even this stuff?
No, like this is the,
No, right here.
You know, you want to plant little shit in
Yeah.
there, so you need to kind of get that dug down a little bit.
Yeah, that's what we just did over here. But I thought we were leaving this HPV here to put a stone, that's all.
oh, like another flag?
Yeah, I thought so.
No, I think it's gonna be planted.
Okay. Well, it's not too late. We have the wheelbarrows. We can dig it out by hand.
Okay.
It won't take long. No, I just assumed that we were cutting one in.
Even up top there right now, if you need a little more soil, we can power wheelbarrow.
There's
up.
a lot of sprinkling to do around. There's a lot of soil to be filled in.
Yeah, like you can dump over the wall. We want to kind of cover all our hoses, right?
Yeah.
We don't want those hoses exposed.
Yeah, there's a lot of work on soil.
And there's Peter coming out, you heard that?
Yeah. I was going to take care of that right after this. I was going to go get the thing and take that shit down.
Thursday looks like a rainy day. It'd be good to get that pool equipment in the shed. And then maybe we can get that hooked up on Thursday. A little job that can be done in the rain. And then maybe we'll place these pumps and we can look at.
I don't really know how much more we need in here.
I just need one guy with me to help cut pipe. I'm not doing too much physical work until my dizziness completely goes away.
More?
We're gonna have the armor stone to go kind of like 3/4 or halfway into the deck, and your mom wants a big tree here. So it's gonna be a garden bed.
Okay, I can start pulling this out one, I guess.
But we can use that for like where the stone supply is.
Yep.
We can get in with the mini and carve all in here for him. When are you going to start this skirting? Tomorrow, or we can work? We can work ahead of you tomorrow, cleaning all this up. Okay.
Framing I can start when I get the wood.
Yeah.
So, the way forest?
It's going to have to get shoveled out.
This?
Yeah. Find my pipe there.
Okay.
About 2 feet back from the concrete.
Okay.
The pipe's running under the step here, right? This way, right now?
Okay, so it's somewhere here.
Yeah. So just 2 feet back.
Okay.
Find it.
Is it an opening or just the actual pipe?
It's just the gray pipe right now.
Okay.
And we can cut it there at 2 feet so the gas guys can put their elbow there.
Okay.
And all those 4 pumps, we can bring them over and start to place.
Yep.
And then make that piping look uniform. As one comes across, it'll come across, drop down, come over, and then they'll all follow that. So it's
Nice and organized.
nice and tight.
Yeah, today was really good. I started off the morning with the hardscape crew clearing out some of the gravel from our garden beds that were ready for soil to prep for planting. So we took a lot of the HPB and 3/4 out, and then we pulled the excavator over in some fresh soil. The masons were going good with the tile inside. They're finishing up their details last today. It's just a couple more cuts along the edges really, and then a couple on the ends where they started. And then the carpenters are finishing up the decking on the deck for us and getting all prepared for the board and batten skirting to go down. And then this afternoon, me, Jim, Raylene, and Tamara, and the crew leads, we did a little walk around to go over any construction-wise questions that needed to be answered by Jim. So just little tweaks, nothing too big, just little questions we didn't have answers to that we needed to really start to piece everything together. But it was definitely good to have Jim back to kind of get his opinion to sort some things out.
Okay, good morning, everybody. I wanted to hop on in. Hop on in is something you say on Zoom, not in here. I wanted to come in here today to give you a couple of updates that we are changing and actually introducing and address a little cultural shift that I wanted to address. The goal is, okay, raise your hand if you want to come to work to a place where you have fun. Good morning, Tamara. Also, raise your hand if you want to come to a place where you feel respected while you're having fun. Those are the two things that I wanted to emphasize on today. I don't want to get into any details. I don't want to get about he did this, I did that, you did this. All what I would aspire to create in this place is a place for us to come have fun while also understanding our boundaries. So the only one thing I'm going to ask everybody here is, you know me, I joke a lot and I have way too many personalities, and you've seen almost all these personalities. But there's one thing I always do is I'm considerate about who do I have on the other end. I know my audience. I still want to come here, have fun, but my fun with Tamara might be different with the fun that I have with Raylene. I want to respect both of them, and this way we come to work to have fun while we're working, okay? At any day, any moment you feel you're not having fun when you're working, we need to address it. Now, how we want to address it, we just don't want to wait months and months and months until one little thing happens, another little thing happens, and things pile up. We introduced something called weekly crew lead meeting with this guy. It's okay. With this guy. We started doing that yesterday. So yesterday and moving forward every Monday, Tamara and I are going to be meeting with every crew lead. So how it goes is during the week, whenever you guys want to talk about anything, you feel you just want to talk with your crew lead, there's something specific you wanted to ask, chat with your crew lead, and then every week we're going to meet them and they will be conveying that to us, okay? So that's what I wanted to tell you. In order for things not to pile up, regardless, positive or negative, we wanted to have those weekly meeting with crew leads so we get to address those as they happen. The ultimate goal is we want to build a place, a culture where people have fun and deliver, okay? And honesty. Please don't wait a day, two, a week, two until you speak up. Come forward, talk, and you know me by far. Like there's nothing that we can't find a solution for. Nothing, okay? Good? Please have fun while you're here. Jake, Mark, and I, and everybody want to create that place where people feel loved, have fun while they're hanging out with everybody else. Okay? Well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next episode of Daily Life at Private Paradise. Tamara, over to you.
One thing that I gotta announce, so you guys need to think about and tell me, and it's not a mandatory. So we have an offer to go to PEI for work. So it's gonna be, here we go. So it's gonna be 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out. It's gonna be 14 days of work. It's gonna be 12-hour shifts. You'll be paid overtime. You'll be paid for your stay there. You'll be fed there. and we have like a list of work that we got to do there. So before I go into details, I need you guys to think about, and by end of the day tomorrow or lunch on Friday, I will need a list of people who wants to go. So based on that, it's gonna be October and November, so it's 2 months. And there is also an option you can stay for 1 full month there. You can stay for 2 months there, so like as much as possible, or 2 weeks in, 2 weeks out. And then for the 2 weeks out, you still can come work here. So we can work it out the way you like, at least, or like you take 3 days off, 4 days off, week off, and then come for a week to work here if you need more hours and want to still work. So it's for you to think about, and I'll ask everybody personally. It's not a mandatory, we'll still have work here, so that's not an issue. It's just for you to think about if you want to go for a little adventure. So I'll ask everyone personally today, tomorrow, and we'll create a list of stuff who wants to go.
We're working on the flooring in the office, and then we're also working on the pool coping for around the stone coping for around the top of the pool.
How's it going?
It's going. It's technically Tuesday, but it's actually Wednesday, so trying to get lots done this week, even though it's a short one.
What's challenges with it?
The sizing, and one of the edges is exposed, so we needed to face that. So we already did that yesterday, thankfully. So a lot of the hard work is done and all the intricate stuff. So now it's just putting it all together.
Okay. So you're gonna need the board, so I can put the mold on top.
Just a wheelbarrow, or a bucket full or so,
Okay.
just to start with, and then we'll go from there. You got one there? Okay.
You need them in the bucket?
I'll need some in the bucket, yeah.
What's the challenging stuff about laying this stuff here around the pool?
Just keeping the heights right, and making sure it lines up with the height of the deck, and keeping it all in line, because both sides are faced. So there might be some deviation in the size, so you don't look down the wall and it go like this, right? You want to sort of keep your eye all one straight direction.
Does this kind of stuff stress you out, or is this?
As long as everything else all worked out, then this part should be easy and fast. But you never know, right? You didn't make the deck, you didn't construct the pool. I did the supports for it. That's about all I can take accountability for. But I gotta fudge the difference if there's any differences or anything like that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
A lot of precision in this stuff, eh?
Oh, it's not like they're gonna actually see them, but we're trying to make sure that nothing moves in the future,
Yeah, everything's screwed in, but these boards expand and contract a lot, so it's important to get all these little screws at the end to keep everything straight, or things might get out of whack real quick. It's a little extra work, like you don't have to do this for wood, but you know, you get the deck for another 20 years and it's still brand new.
Yeah, today was really good. It was pretty busy. I was hopping around doing a lot of things, but it was definitely good to kind of work around with everyone.
Halfway.
Okay.
You guys are done at the office or no?
No, we still have to finish the.
Okay, so
cleaning.
let's aim for that. Finish at the office, clean it all up, and finish the coping today. And then once you're done there, we're gonna get the build-in paper to cover it all, and we're gonna set up 2 sets of scaffolding just for the trades, whoever's coming there, on wheels. So there.
I'll try to get that much time.
Okay, yeah.
I'd like to get cleaning for sure.
And Jim said as well, like if you find that you need another guy, you can take Khalid
You let
like
us
in the
know.
afternoon or you.
And then let's kind of set the goal that we'll clean up over there today. With all your stuff, presume will be done there, right?
Yeah.
So like all the offcuts of the coping and all the material, let's bring it back. Any kind of offcuts of the coping are like less than 2 feet. Can go to the garbage pretty much. Well, if you think it's worth leaving, we can leave it for now, right? But like,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Let's get to safety and let's go.
Nobody.
In the trailer.
So we got the hardscaping crew. We're gonna grade all the area up here where they laid their mega flag pathway and patio last week. We're just gonna put our soil in so we're ready for plants for next week. And then we'll have this all graded nicely, ready for the planting. And we're gonna build up the grade on this side. Just work our way out of here by cleaning everything up and prepping for planting and sod. And that's almost where the stage we're at on that other side of the office as well. Filling up with soil, grading all the way around down by the pool. So that's what that hardscape crew's up to today and tomorrow. And then we're also gonna get into plumbing up all our pool equipment, pond equipment, the rest of this week here in this area as well. Get that all finished up. We're just trying to kind of work our way out, clean up areas, and finish them as we're going, so we don't have to track back in here.
You getting any better at cutting these pipes?
No, not at all. I'm not the best with the angle grinder yet, so it looks like a beaver was chewing through them on the one side.
I need to install the plug on the where we put the screw, finish the deck, and also my guy working on the skirt now, make a framing outside the deck, make after fascia and board and button, bring to the bottom. Another guy working on the shed, install the some board and button and make some level view for doors and make after hinges and doors to the shed, and after we put a button on top of that, finish with shed too. I hope so. It's next week. I want to like we want like finish the deck like today. It's almost the finish because like it's all the finish. Just need to put the black plugs where is you can look on the bottom where is we have a lot screw. Need just put the plugs and that's it, and deck finish. And my guy already working on the next step. So yeah.
Then I will tell you the truth, okay?
Yeah. Well, you tell me the truth. Has it been a tough week?
No, it's a good week. It was a good week. We did a lot of stuff, and like it was a short week. Then we have rain day, and we need to adjust some stuff. We have some additional tasks, and like we're just presenting a couple things for the staff, like meetings, a lot of meetings, and like a lot of improvements, and like a lot of work for the company grows too. So that's what we are kind of focused on right now. So that's been a lot of work done on that this week.
Yeah, things are getting close to being kind of completed too. There's a lot of things, or some things.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be a little bit behind, but that's just like a normal stuff for the construction and landscaping. But yeah, we're trying to do our best to do everything on time, and all of our subs seems to be catching up too. So we're gonna be pretty close to what we planned.
Awesome.
The plumber. I love seeing that. It's so funny.
Did you like that?
You see that? Just f***ing carved right into it. It's the average plumber move.
Well, he's got to get an elbow on that up through the roof now.
Fucking plumbers and their sawzalls.